And Georgia voters spent the day at the polls. We hope they did anyway. The polls closed in about 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
Is it 8 o'clock? Is that right, Hunter?
7.
3 hours. Sorry.
7. Hunter's here answering our questions already. He takes us inside the race for mayor in both Fort Oglethorpe and Rossville. Hunter?
Well, Cindy, I spoke to candidates in both towns today, each one urging voters to get out and make their voice heard before 7 o'clock tonight when the polls close. Just off Battlefield Parkway in Fort Oglethorpe, mayoral candidates are making one last plea for votes.
The main thing we need is for people to come out and vote.
Incumbent Earl Gray is hoping to be reelected for his second term. He says he wants to keep Fort Oglethorpe on track.
And we got some projects that's unfinished that we want to finish, and we just want to keep this city moving forward.
20 yards away, opponent Lewis Ham is focused on change.
If you want to keep your fire department, you want transparency in government, vote for me, Lewis Ham.
He hopes citizens will show up to make their choice.
Just want to tell them, come out and vote. That's your God-given right.
And just 15 minutes down the road, a candidate in Rossville is hoping to wave goodbye to the city's current mayor. What makes you different from your opponent out here running today?
Energy, and I'm out here and he's not.
Gary Anderson says it's been 8 years with no change. He thinks he can create results.
Rossville was the hub of North Georgia for many years. I'd like to bring that pride back and revitalize it again.
His opponent, incumbent Mayor Teddy Harris, declined our request for interview, telling Channel 3, it's in the hands of voters. We should know something after probably 8 tonight. And again, the polling sites will close tonight at 7. Stay with Channel 3 for the results. In the studio, I'm Hunter Hoagland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Hunter. We're also following races in Ringgold, where voters will decide on a mayor and council members. That mayoral race in Ringgold includes Tony Hollander, Paul Lee, and incumbent Nick Millwood. In Whitfield County, we're keeping an eye on the town council races in Cohutta, 3 city council seats in Varnell, and the mayoral race in Dalton, in which David Pennington, former mayor, challenging the incumbent Dennis Mock.
Voters in 4 other states are casting ballots today. Mississippi and Kentucky voters will choose a governor, and legislative seats are open in Virginia and New Jersey. These contests offer both parties a test run for some of their arguments and their voter turnout operations.
And in the next half hour, our Decision 2019 coverage continues with live reports from Jake Chapman and Tanisha Cordell. Jake is covering that Dalton mayoral race, and Tanisha is working to learn about the new voting machines and whether they're working properly today. For specific voting results in your area, you can download the WRCB app, and we'll keep you up to date.